Okay, this video is going to be slightly different to what we've done before. I was contacted by a company called Carpuride. As you can see, there is one of their products. That's the Carpuride 702B Pro. The B stands for BMW.
Country biker.
Hello fantastic people of the internet, YouTube and the wider world. I hope you've all had a great Christmas and we are heading fast to 2025. Please excuse me because I've got a bit of a cold, but I will get through the video. Today is a different video for me altogether. I've never done one of these before. I've been contacted by a company called Carpuride who do tablets for motorcycles all across the board. They've got different versions, ones which do different things for different bikes. The one they've sent me is the Carpuride 702B Pro. The B stands for BMW. So the one I'm getting comes with the cradle already onto the tablet, and that should go straight onto the BMW, onto where the nav6 or the nav5 goes. If you've got that on your BMW, you can get this. I don't think this one works with the whiz wheel, the wonder wheel, whatever you want to call it, but they have got one on their site, so I will put a link in the description for you to look at that one if that's what you want. I'm not getting paid. I do get to keep the product, and they've also offered me a 30% discount, as mentioned before on the other videos, for you good people should you be interested. I will put a link in below that, and that code at checkout, it'll ask you for it if you've got any voucher codes, will be Black Country Biker 30. You put that in, you get 30% off the normal price, or even if it's in the sale, if it's on the sale price, special offers, you can add that to that and get even more. You can get another 30% off whatever the price is at that point. Okay, so I'll just show you the box. That's it. That's the one they've sent me. The 702B Pro. The difference between the Pro and the 702 is, I think the original one was quite low. People were saying when they got it on the bike, they couldn't see the top half of the TFT screen. They've moved that now. So it rises, it lifts an inch or an inch and a half higher. So you can see the TFT screen. It will work with Android phones and also Apple phones. So you've got your CarPlay, you've got your Android service. It's waterproof. This one has got an auto sensor, daylight sensor. There's a little sensor on the screen, so you can set that. You haven't got to have it on, but if you set it to automatic, the screen will adjust with the brightness or the darkness. This one has got 1000 nits on the screen, which means it's a sun readable thing. Anything between 400 and 500 should be fantastic. This has got 1000. It comes with a built-in compass, an altimeter, a barometer, and like I say, it's waterproof, and it looks like a good bit of kit if you look at other videos on this item. So let's get into it. We'll unbox it, we'll get it on the bike, and we'll see what we've got. Cheers. Okay, let's unbox it and see what we've got. Okay, straight away we've got a user manual. Looks pretty good. Gives you a list of everything there. There's your symbols for the home screen. On top of this you will have, it'll be like an iPhone or an Android with all your apps which you can come out when you go back to. If you press that one for Apple, that one for Android takes you back to the main screens, but this is the home screen for the Carpuride. There's your iOS phone use, how to connect. There's your Android. Volume settings. Two-way audio. Now that is for when you are on Android or CarPlay, iOS. There is a second one there, but Bluetooth trans, so you can connect up to 2 riders to the system, but I don't know if you'd want to do that really, because I use Cardo Pack Torque Edge and I'm connected to a load of people, including my wife already, so I can't see the point. I ain't going to be using that one, I'll be honest, I'll be using that one. Yeah, there's your 2-person connection mode with the Bluetooth trans. There's the cables that come with it. Boost cable. So we'll have a look. Yeah, apparently you have to calibrate the machine if you want to use the compass and the altimeter, barometer. It's like an iPhone, you have to wave it in a figure of 8 and then it should be all calibrated. There's your different fittings. There's how to use your SD card. Bluetooth calls. That's your equalizer for the music. There's your telephone. It's self-explanatory. And then we've got the BMW bracket. So this one comes with this. It should already be connected, to be honest, and so I can just stick it straight onto the bike. Well, there's the screen. Let's get this out. Okay, yeah, it's a nice screen. It's got a sun visor on it. Let's move that box a bit. Yeah, there's a sun visor. It's quite heavy. There's the BMW bracket and the wiring. So I'll just connect that one to that one, I would imagine, and that the bike will power this through there. That's like the back of an nav6 or an nav5. Okay, right. There's your on-off button. It should turn off. It should turn on and off with the bike, but there is a manual button there, and that's the SD card slot. As I said earlier, you can stick an SD card in it. That's a very nice screen. I say it's quite big. It's 7 inches. It's got some weight to it. I don't know if that's because of the added bracket. I would say it is. But yeah, it seems pretty sturdy. That seems pretty good to me, that does. Okay, let's see what else comes in the box. Let's move that to the side. Okay, we have got... Oh, there's a ram mount for the handlebars. Let's have a look, let's get that out. That's the ram mount. I would imagine the ball for that. So if you're not going to use the BMW bracket, you can take this off, and I would imagine the ball is somewhere in the box, and then you connect the ball to the back of that, which fits into the handlebars, into the top of the ram mount, and then onto the bars, or wherever you want to put it. So let's put that to there. Let's have a look in there. That's another wiring loom kit with the put your own fuse in. So if it does blow, it's only that would blows, not the brain of the bike. Yeah, there's the ball. If you take that cage off, the cradle off rather, and that will fit into the ram mount. So yeah, you can fit it wherever you like. That's handy. All the screws are in there. There's another pair of cable. Yeah, there's another pair of cable with a USB on the end. So I might not have to connect it to the bike. I'll probably show you it working in here if I can get that into the plug. And then on top of that, we have got 10mm spanner. I would imagine that's for the ram mount. Let's have a look. Yeah, that fits the ram mount. So they send you a little spanner as well. There's your fuse for your wiring kit should you wish to hardwire it onto the battery. And then we've got, I don't know what that is really. I suppose it's like a trim splitter. I don't know, maybe if you want to hide the wires somewhere, yeah, it's a handy little thing to have. Okay, so that's everything that's in the box. It's got a fair bit of kit with it. I like that. So, you know, you could always use it on another bike. If you had 2 bikes, you could swap it over and use that if it's not a BMW. Okay, let's see it in action. Okay, let's try and connect the iPhone. Turn it on. There we are. Okay. Right, let's see if we can find it. Oh, it's connected to my sound stage straight away. Okay, let's turn the phone back on. Get the Bluetooth back on again. Carpuride. There's the thing to pair. So we pair that. Once my contacts allow, connect to CarPlay. Okay, right, the phone is connected to the Carpuride. So there's my phone. We can go into that. I've got voicemails, contacts. There we are. Let's back up from that. We've got maps. I'm just covering up where I am. We have got, let's get to Spotify. Now, you should hear the music come through the helmet. When I press play, there's the helmet right next to it. So let's pick a tune. Playlists, load the playlists. 80s and 90s. Let's have a look what we got there. Bit of Cutting Crew. There you can hear that coming through the speaker in the phone. So what's next? Top tune. Okay, now if we come back out of that. As I said, it's like an iPhone. So I've got WhatsApp messages that it will read the messages to you if you want to via your headset. However, I'll be honest, when I'm out on the bike, I just want to hear what's going on around me. It's very rare I'll listen to music. You can make the phone calls should you wish to do so. Audio books, Audible, it's all the stuff is on there that I want on there. Again, I'm just going to cover that map up because it shows where I am. But if I touch the big screen, it takes you to where I actually live. So let's come out of there and back to that. So yeah, it's a nice bit of kit. I do want to show you the auto brightness feature. You've also got I can change the all the settings are changeable. The wallpaper. Let's do the auto screen first. So at the moment, that's the auto screen there, that one on the left. If I turn that, go back and do that again. Auto screen, turn that off. If I move that all the way to the top, the screen brightens up. Turn that back on. This is how it works out on the road, and it's gone back down on its own because it knows there's available light. So that's it. It's gone back to how it should be. Well, what it thinks it should be. There's your wallpaper in the back. You can change. You can also go into, I think it's the settings on the phone. There we are. So appearance, there's wallpaper. So I can have any of these, or you can, like I say, you can upload your own on an SD card. Let's try that one. It's a bit funky, isn't it? So let's set that one. Come back out of that. And there we are. It's on the back. It's on the wallpaper at the back. Let's do that again. We'll change to that one. Set the screen. Back out of it. There we are. These three are the last three you use, or the most popular. That's where they jump on. Yeah, I've got my radar, Google Maps, normal maps. Let's look at Google Maps. So yeah, I think I can actually There is a setting somewhere. I think I have to do it on the telephone actually to change to satellite image. Let's try 3D. Yeah, it will move around. It's I'm quite impressed with it, to be honest. It's let's go and put it onto the bike. I'll show you how it fits onto the bike. Okay, so there we've got the cradle. There's the Carpuride. Fits straight on, as you would your normal sat nav. Line it up, click it on. That's it. Lock it off, and that's on. Now I've got the keys obviously just in the lock position for the nav. I'll leave them there while I turn the bike on. Comes on with the bike. Have I got my phone with me? I think I have. There we are, okay. So as I did before, I changed the background, so we'll put that back because it's a bit, that's a bit naff, that one is, to be honest. I quite like this one. Let's set it to that one. Okay, and there we are. Let's try it with the gloves on. Yeah, it works with the gloves as well. So I haven't got the crash helmet in here with me, so to play the music, but there it is. It's going to load all my music up. Come back off. There we are. Let's turn the bike off. It should turn off with the bike. I think it normally takes about 30 seconds. The lights are still on the bike. Okay, for some reason that's not turning off with the bike. It should do. So I will turn that off. There we are. Okay. That's it. That is it. So if you like it, there is a discount code in the description, and I will put one on the screen. I will go out on the bike and we'll try it while I'm riding along. New Year to you all. Stay safe, look after each other, and we'll catch up soon. Cheers.
You will get a 30% discount if you use the discount they've given me for showing this product. That code is a Black Country Bike at 30. You put that in at checkout or on any other item you want. It'll ask for a voucher code. Type Black Country Bike at 30. That's a 30, not the word. And you will get 30% off whatever the price is at that moment in time. So if it's in the sale, it's New Year's Day tomorrow, it could well be, you'll get an extra 30% off with my code. This one, the Pro, is different to the other one because the previous model was lower. People couldn't see the TFT screen, so they've moved the bracket, the connector on the back, so it's lifted the whole thing, so I can see all my TFT screen now. I'm 6 foot tall, I can see it all. It literally mirrors what you've got on your Android or iPhone. I'm just playing with the Waze sat nav at the moment, but if I come out of that, it's talking to me, it's giving me directions. There we are. You move it like an iPhone or your Android phone. You tap whatever icon you want and it will open that. You can add things to it. Sometimes I think the BMW My Ride app will not connect to it. But I have to say, I'm so impressed. It's waterproof. IP67. The 6 means it's the top you can get for dust or other ingress into the machine. It's got top quality on that, and the 7 is the waterproof rating. So 7 means it can go up to
Turn left on Burnhill Green Road.
oh, stand by. Yeah, it's waterproof up to I believe 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. It's got so much. It's a great bit of kit, especially at the price point. And just like I say, you'll get even more off with my code. It's got this sun visor across the top, but the screen is 1000 nits, which means that is when the sun hits the screen, it can distort the image. You get lots of glare. Anything between 400 and 500 is supposed to be brilliant. Well, this is 1000. So it's all round. It's a great bit of kit. I have to say, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed with it. I'm not getting paid for this video. However, they have sent me the product for me to review. And lucky for me, I get to keep it. So, yeah, I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I urge you, if you're looking for something like this, at the price point compared to others, it's fantastic. It's all touchscreen, as you've seen. It's so easy to use. So I've got my music there if I want to. If I touch the big screen, it comes up a big map. But you can use whatever nav app you've got on your phone. Kalimoto, Waze, they're all on there. My radar. I'm just playing at the minute with the Waze one. It's the first time I've used Waze. I'm ignoring the directions it's giving me because I'm just out riding around. And I do apologise. I think I've got COVID. I've got a really bad, really bad cold. One last thing from me is as we're out test riding this Carpuride. This is a separate video, but from me, it's been a fantastic 2024. I appreciate every single one of you from day one, the people who stuck by me and the people who've subscribed and watched the channels and liked and commented or disliked. I appreciate every single one of you, and I wish you all a very happy 2025. It's 2025 tomorrow. Can't believe where the year's gone, but I have gained over 1,000 subscribers to what I did at the beginning of 2024. I'm blown away by it. I'm so humbled. I'm so grateful and thankful to you all. So as I say, stay safe, look after each other. Let's all get through 2025, and then there'll be lots of more videos coming your way. We'll get some more reviews done, and I'm really looking forward to it. Until the next one, take it easy everybody. Cheers.
My country biker.